All right, hello YouTube. Welcome into the stream. Hope everyone is having a good day. It's gonna be a fun one today, but I always say that. So, how much does that really matter if I say it? It'd probably matter if I didn't say it, to be honest, at this point. But you might be finishing low rank today. Then after that, we'll go play some Monster Train. So, yeah, let's go ahead and I guess let's see how much more we got on that. Yeah, 2 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and just get into the recording then, shall we? Let's actually move my stream deck over to the right page. There we go. All right, let us get into it. All right, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we're getting pretty far down into a low rank, as far down as I can get. Since last time I did get the Andronath helmet, so now we do have full focus, so that's pretty nice. It's probably, in my opinion, the most important thing, but that's coming from like world experience. But I don't know, we'll figure that out as we play through. But we have 9 monsters left in low rank, so this and next part will be it for low rank, assuming things don't all take like half an hour. Should be good. Granted, it's all harder stuff, so it's possible. Let's see, what should we start with here? Because I don't want to start with Almudron. I'll start with a Zinogre. Yeah, start with a Thunder Puppy. Why not?
It's great to see you.
Alright, Zinogre, that's a 3. Here it is.
Best of luck.
Alright, before I get into this first hunt though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into this first hunt.
Let's go!
Alright. That's an annoying spot. Not the most annoying, but it's not much better. Guess we'll grab that. Getting these in like low rank is actually really nice. Alright, let's go. Okay. Little 90. Okay. It's fine. Nice thing is, since I did get the Andronath helmet, I do have a bit more defense than I had before. Man, I did not expect a double charge. No one ever expects a double charge. No one expects the Bullfango either, even though that one happens a lot. Okay, let's not play like an idiot though. I swear Riot just keeps performing worse and worse for some reason. I don't get why. Oh, hello. Alright, well, get a wyvern ride for my favorite monster.
Come on!
Alright, how many actual tail slams are we gonna land? Because you're very finicky on actually landing these. It's kind of annoying. Because I swear you always just move further away every single time, and it's in the way. Alright. Why would you do this, Nari?
I'll end this!
Ah. Oh well, that's fine.
Get back here! Needs fixing.
Alright. I swear it's weird, like, for some reason, like, literally Wild's performance is better than Rise for some reason. Like, Wild actually, unironically, does not chop as much as Rise does, and I don't get why. Sometimes I'll just have well over 200 FPS, other times it'll be like 140. Like, what? Okay. Cool. Hey, we get to do a bunch of backflips, hopefully. If it's like last time, I'm gonna fail. That's not a great start. Alright, that's 1. 2. It's 2 backflips. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. But wait, we're not done. There's 8. I can't see it going forward anyway.
Get ready!
Nope. Alright.
Too blunt.
Let's see if I can get the eyeball. It's been like a bit. See if I can get the eyeball.
It's over!
Nice. Alright. Oh. I tried. Alright, that's charge up. I don't know who you're trying to fool. That's gonna hurt. Okay. We're good, mostly. That's why I'm just like forgetting your moveset. I don't really get why. Okay. Fair.
I'll create a distraction.
Okay, apparently the distraction didn't matter. Maybe don't stand between it and the decoy that I put up. It's probably a good idea. Don't do that. Okay, now it leaves.
It's fleeing.
Well, I'm hurting a little bit. Oh right, I forgot these don't have. Why do the sub camps not have like the chests? Like why? Doesn't add anything. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. I'll use megas if I have to.
Watch out!
All right. Nice. Good stuff. I'll take it. That's like grade A mega material right there. Alright. Still really feel the focus nerf compared to World for sure. 'Cause, I mean, well, I have 15% like shorter charge times versus 30. Like that's a big difference. Yep, it's the Thunder Puppy as I call him. Damn. Welcome on in though. How have things been going? What was it was old Gen Seregios, right? That was like a thing last time you were in here. Hey, Hayes, indeed. Alright. Well, I've only had to use one mega, thankfully. Granted, that's after I've used all of the 10 first aid meds.
You're mine.
Okay. That was just terribly aimed. Okay, yeah. Nope. I swear, they definitely made that less useful. wiggling the stick to get out of stuns. Because in World I didn't need it. You can get out of that like most of the time without having any stun resistance. Nice.
It's over.
Yeah, it's probably a title update too. Sounds about right. Alright. Alright. Not bad. I'd say anything less than 15 minutes right now is pretty good, because I want to say definitely Greatsword is a weapon that gets much better with skills at once. Because what? Tog and Focus, probably Divine Blessing. You know, Critical Draw. Learning how to use Charge Blade. Like in newer games or old gen still? But Charge Blade is it's honestly not as hard as, you know, people make it out to be. It just has a lot more things. Okay, for you. Yeah, it doesn't have, it's not as complicated as people, you know, make it out to be. It just has more things to keep track of. I'd honestly say the hardest weapon in modern Monster Hunter is Hunting Horn. Just like it's not really even close in my opinion. Alright, but that was Zenogre. Okay. Almudron? Yeah, I'll just start going down the list. Just a reminder, we finish off a low rank with Magnamalo, so that will not be until next part. Surprised it wasn't that complicated because, yeah. I mean, it is, I would say, I don't know. Yeah, probably objectively the hardest weapon to start using. Because there's just, like I said, so many different things to keep track of. But, I mean, for that same reason, Insect Glaive could be seen as really hard. But,
Take a look at the quest list.
like, once you get past that initial learning hurdle, it's not that bad. Granted, I don't know how old gen Charge Blade is. Like, as much. Like, the only time I ever played it was in the demo. And that was... What, that probably had to have been 2016, maybe? I mean... Okay. Insect Glaive and Charge Blade being kind of similar. They have their things they want to charge that enables their stronger stuff. It's just how they get that is different. I can't really say I disagree too much. Granted, if that's like the way you're going. That's the way I'm going with it. It makes sense to me. Like I said, I think Hunting Horn is the hardest weapon to actually get good with. Because you have to learn, like, the orders to play your song, well, play, like, the notes, how you can weave your songs together, how to actually, like, attack while playing your songs. Because a lot of people don't know how to do that either. They just play support horn, and it's like, that's not how it works. Oh no, I'm not saying hunting, like, when I say hard, I mean, like, it's just, it is the most difficult to get good at, I would argue. Because there's just, it's harder to optimize things, I feel like. Because it's a per horn basis, which is a big thing as well. Like, yeah, think about that too. Every single horn is gonna want to play differently. Because all the songs that you want to play are different.
I'll end this.
Okay. I should have done Y. I forgot that I had super armor. It's been like half a week since I played. Probably closer to a week, honestly.
This is the end.
Damn. You good? Seemed like you were having some problems there. Okay, I can actually use that to hit the head. Oh, that, okay, well, that actually kind of helped a little bit. I hate your mud. Why? That's fair. Okay, can we get into the zone, please? Like, I hate on the zone. Want to use Hunting Horn? It's kind of like a rhythm. Oh yeah, no, I mean, Wilds literally rewards you for timing your attacks. You get more damage. I think it's amazing that they added that. But yeah, 100%. Because, I mean, they, like in Title Update 2, they added it where your focus attack, if you time all of your hits, you get an extra note at the end. Which means you can get 2 full echo waves off. Like into your pocket, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it made things real nice.
Needs fixing.
But, like, in my opinion, the reason, like, it's pretty much the most reason why I think Hunting Horn is the hardest is solely, like, learning to weave your songs together. You know, using, like, these 2 notes from this song to then go into this one and play less notes. Plus, I don't know if old gen had it or not, but doing back and an attack to do a like quick hilt stab to do a note, that also is real big. Alright. But there's just a lot of optimizing, which is why, like, I'm saying it's the hardest to get really good at. Not that it's the hardest to start using. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty simple. That was way too early, yeah. Oh, hell. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I'm gonna take the time between this to heal. That switch axe is hard. I mean, Honestly, I think Switch Axe is the only reason Switch Axe is like kind of like on the harder end is for the sole reason, at least in modern Monster Hunters, it is the only, well, until Wilds anyway. Before Wilds, this wasn't the case. This was the case that it was the only weapon that didn't really have an immediate response to things. Because, like, it has after attacks, it has hops, like Lance and Gun Lance. And I guess, like, Heavy Bowgun, kind of. So its mobility is kind of hurt, but it didn't have any sort of, like, blocking capability or anything. But they added parry in sword mode in Wilds, so they kind of changed that.
Thanks, buddy.
Too far? Maybe. Probably. Still going for it. Yep, okay. Figured. Alright. Yeah, once I fail to wake up, I don't even bother trying to, like, redo it. Like, I don't want to have to rush it and then fail it again, then boom, I get no wake up. I get no wake up on it at all. Okay.
It's fleeing.
That move I did was Valor style. Not sure what move you're talking about. I mean, I know what Valor style is. Right, you're up here.
Getting dull.
Okay, which move? That? Because... avoid the roar and pull out your sword. I forget, because I played, the last I played GU, I did, Adept, Dual Blades, so... I don't remember. With Valor, do you do Valor dodges when you are sheathed still? I don't remember. God, I hate you, Humble. I hate this monster. I hope we never see him again. Yeah, okay. I love not being able to, like, do anything right now. I'll just be over here, I guess. I haven't played GU yet. I'm quite familiar. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd break an arm, to be honest, there.
Be careful!
Get out. Oh god. No. I ain't dealing with that crap.
Not your days are numbered.
Man. Well, I didn't get a good zone. Huh?
Farewell.
Nice. Am I gonna be able to go that far?
Get ready.
No. Okay, far enough. I'll take it.
Take this.
Nice. That was a good hit. Alright.
Goodbye.
Nope, I'm facing the other direction.
Just a bit more.
That's fine. Oh, you put down a trap.
Too close.
Don't be an at. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I just don't like this monster, so... I also don't really hit the tail that much, because... This is literally, like, my least favorite monster in, like, that's original of this game. And, I just refuse to, like, learn how to properly fight it, because it's just not fun.
Whetstone time.
I also despise it because I had to farm it for, every water type weapon and its variant for fire types. Because it's like the only one in the game. Because Mizitsune trades elemental damage for crit, usually. It's like, that's not what I want.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Screw me, I guess. Can I get up? Wiggling your stick does jack in this game, I swear.
Let's go.
Okay, what did I even get hit by there? I don't even know what I get hit by. Oh well. It's not even a Leviathan, I'm pretty sure. I forget what it technically is, but... Is he? I don't know. I don't like Almadron either way. So I don't know, I haven't had an issue with... Like, I actually like the, this is with less movement. I like fighting with Geocris. Or if you want to go with, apparently, the English pronunciation, that's official now. What was it? Logiacris, I think is what they said. It's like, no, I'm not saying that. Okay, I guess he is Leviathan, okay. Eh. But yeah, I don't like him though. Very unfun. Just a lot of, I'm gonna make you move slow. Also, if you stand in this, you're gonna constantly take damage, but you also move slower, so you have to stay in it longer. Then, like I said, he is basically the only good water element weapons. So, I had to farm him a lot, so I already didn't like him, and that made it worse. Alright, let's... Sure... Whatever. Why not? But that does... That is our timer for the nests. I'm still mad that of all things, why'd we have to get a magma almudron instead of getting like Agnactor or something, you know? Like, why? We already had the small ones. So I guess that didn't help either. There's a lot of reasons I don't like them.
Hey there. All right. Good.
All right. Moving on. I feel like this is gonna either really suck or be just fine, and there's not gonna be any in between. Let's go for Diablos.
For all your questing needs.
Terrible to Nodral, a snake monster that wraps around you all the time. I don't know. I know of Nodral. I don't know how the fight goes though.
Please select the quest that best suits you. You'll do great.
Alright. You know, I should probably find a set that I want, but I don't think I have anything worth getting in low rank. Probably not.
Let's do this.
Because you get mostly good Dongo in high rank.
Good.
I mean, I think it's just the fact that he does a lot of, like, area denial attacks where just like, you don't fight here anymore until this goes away. And that is one of my biggest, like, dislikes in any fight. Nice. Wait, like, if a game just, well, I guess a game, too. It's not exclusive to Monster Hunter. But if like, any fight in a game is just like, yeah, so I'm gonna put this thing down, you don't fight here anymore, I just don't find it enjoyable.
Be careful!
Nice. I was hoping to get under him, because I was getting hit no matter what I did there. Okay, thanks game. That messed me up pretty bad. If you've charged blade. Friggin' Delex. Can I always charge my shield and have full files? Yeah. If I remember right, I always have shield charge. Well, not in wilds, because it's kind of not necessary. Well, now maybe. But, if I remember right, shield basically enables, the full amped super amped elemental discharge that uses like all of your files. But also, at least I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was new to World or not, but having your shield charged also lets guard points do file damage. You know, it's just a little extra something that's not like, you know, the most damage or anything. Although it is satisfying to get a KO with it, I will say that much. Oh, we do the big pizza cutter attack. What is the big pizza cutter attack in Ultra Jump? Is that SAED?
Your days are numbered.
Is that what you're talking about? 'Cause I'll be honest, I've never been one for the spamming SAED playstyle. Even when it is objectively the meta.
Farewell.
I mean, it's more, feel it out. If you can aim it well enough, go for it. I sucked at aiming it, so I would end up just wasting all of my files.
Nice.
And then, it's just like, well, I just wasted all that for nothing. Versus if you just do the regular amped elemental discharge, if that's even an option to cancel into. I just always did that, because I could aim that a lot better.
Too blunt.
But that's just me. That's kind of one of my favorite things about Monster Hunter, honestly, is you can, even though you have the same moveset, or in Rise you can actually change it, which I think is cooler, but you can actually still have your own playstyle. I think that really says a lot to the balance of the game. Like, it might not be meta, but you don't need meta to complete things in Monster Hunter. Except maybe, like, end-to-end game stuff, and even then it's really you just need to not have a terrible build.
This is the end.
Am I missing? Well, so am I, so... I hate that hitbox. Why? Why do you have a hitbox there? Alright, I'm just using that to get out of the way. Not always into meta, but I just want to learn how to effectively use. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, is like, I learned how to use it, never really fully understood how to really well aim it. But for, you know, a slight efficiency loss, I could just do regular AED. And it was way better. And a lot more consistent for me. That's like, I'm speaking from personal experience where I'm like, figure out what works for you with that, because I have seen the damage it can do. It is insane. But you need to be able to land it. If you can't land it, it doesn't really matter now, does it? So... here? I guess? Yeah, I'm not letting you screw up my thing. Even though I'm probably gonna mess it up anyway.
Get ready.
Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, hold on, I have a cat that wants out of the room. I'll be back in a second. We need to learn how to time your attacks on Charge Blade. I mean, I think the hardest thing for Charge Blade is learning the guard points, really. I think that's the hardest part. But, I mean, everyone kind of has, like, difficulties on stuff differently. Don't even bother to learn guard point. I mean, they're very effective. I think, granted, this is coming from world standpoint, and wilds, I guess, in a way. They are very much worth learning, because they basically have you get, like, blocking on par with a lance. And it does a slight bit of damage. And it also, at least in the world, you could combo it straight into SAD. So it was also a way to get into your damage. Okay. I hate Deluxe. Ow. I missed the recommended healing button from Wilds. Such a nice quality of life thing. I got, like, nicked by that. I did not get fully hit by that, just saying. Okay. Oh, okay. It's affected, but still can't quite. I mean, that's fair. That's fair enough. Just like, it is worth learning, though. Like, 100% it's still worth learning.
This is the end.
Okay, that one didn't hit, though. Sure. I hate Deluxe so much. Oh, okay. Apparently so does he. I'm not going in yet.
Goodbye.
Nice. Ow.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. I swear they always stagger when you don't want them to.
This is the end.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Learn the basics first, because that is more of a advanced thing.
I'll end this.
But oh, once you learn it, like, I'm still of the opinion, getting a KO with a guard point is one of the most satisfying things in Monster Hunter.
You're mine. Victory.
Alright. bad. Only use one mega potion. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do for like regenerating health though. I mean, like, cause in Master Rank it's gonna be probably Blood Right, Kushala Blessing again. It's just a good combo. Yeah, that. The tails definitely are not wanting to come off today. Definitely not wanting to come off.
Good job, buddy.
Alright. Alright. Did I not hunt a Rathalos? No, I guess I didn't. No. So I guess we can go for a Rathalos.
Hello there. It's great to see you. Please select the quest that best suits you. You'll do great.
Yeah. Do I have anything worth using here? Alright, let's see. What do you think is a good monster to practice for Charge Blade? I mean, a big part of like me not really being sure is that you are playing older gen. So I'm not entirely sure how all the monsters that aren't old gen stack up. I don't know, anything that has... Well, if you want to practice guard points, anything that has like a predictable moveset, so you can more focus on the timing of the guard point itself. Because eventually you can get to the point where you can just guard point on reaction. Yeah, I don't really have anything worth a damn. I would say no to Diablos for the sole fact that even with guard points, you're probably still getting knocked back. So the guard points aren't going to feel very useful.
Time to go.
Granted, if you just want to do that for the sole fact that you know you guard pointed, then fair enough. But unless you get some guard, you're probably not going to feel great.
Here we go.
Because I imagine they'll probably, you know, knock you back pretty, like, and not be counterable. I mean, when you're talking about something as, like, kind of core to a weapon as guard points for Charge Blade, I don't know how much that's true that you should start with harder enemies.
I'm back.
I feel like that logic really only exists for fighting games. But I don't know. Okay. Works for me. I mean, okay. Don't let me stop you there, though. But something that, like, I definitely think for learning that, though, just something that you can, you know, get used to guard pointing. because it's not the most natural thing to do. Because, you know, like, I am pressing the key, buttons for, like, changing the mode for my weapon to block stuff. It feels weird at first, for sure.
Be careful!
T-Rex isn't the worst for that either. But, once again, depends, you know, how much they knock you around. But if you get guard, you'll probably be fine.
Job.
You're mine!
Nice. Okay.
Farewell!
Tried to roll there. Didn't work. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, for a second fight, you're still learning the controls for stuff. Yeah.
Take this!
Damn. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. Yep, stayed in long enough to... Ooh, there we go. That was nice. Yeah, there we go.
I'll end this!
Just go for single. Still waited too long. I mean, like I said, T-Rex is probably a pretty decent one too if you don't get, you know, knocked back, you know. Like, you know what I'm talking about when you get knocked back? You know, like, you can't act out of it, you just kind of get pushed back. If that's not happening, then it's probably fine.
The end!
Because I would argue part of learning that is also what you can do out of it.
Great!
And going into, like, you know, moves off of guard point is a big part of the weapon.
Days are numbered.
Where'd my health go? Did I lose health at some point? Didn't notice it?
Damn you!
Probably. Probably.
Getting dull.
That's an issue this game has for sure. Sometimes you just lose health and you don't realize it. Granted, I have a lot of stuff that is super. There's also just way too many moves that don't knock you back at all. So then you can just, oh, well, there's like half of my health gone without any sort of recoil. Thanks for letting me know, game. I'm far enough away, right? Yep.
Take this!
Okay. I forgot to carve the tail because I don't need Rathlow's parts right now, technically.
Over.
Cool drinks literally aren't a thing in this game. It is just a thing when you're like on lava. Yeah, hot and cool drinks are not a thing in Rise.
Mine! Be careful!
I hate how long you're in that for. I have no clue. All I know is I took a lot of damage and I carded, so. Granted, I don't have, like, you know, the best armor or anything, and it's unupgraded as well.
Incoming!
Because I'll be honest, things hit pretty hard in Rise. You know, like, this game gets a pretty bad, like, rep for being easy, but things hit pretty hard in this game, all things considered. Okay, I hate Rathalos Wyvern Ride. I'm taking you down here. No, that's not. Okay, I'm taking you down to the lake area. I usually don't do this, but Rathalos Wyvern Ride sucks. Because he controls like ass. Okay, sure. Turn, you... Sure. I will say, that's one thing that's really surprised me in, like, all of these playthroughs is, like... You know, I did my initial playthrough of this game, then I did the world playthroughs with all the weapons. Okay, that was kind of cool. And I was like, oh, well, Rise should be pretty easy. Everyone says it's super easy. And, you know, I remember not having that hard of a time. But, you know, it was my second, like, full Monster Hunter game, so... That's kind of how Monster Hunter works. But... I remember... Like...
Thanks, buddy.
Things hurt in this game if you don't have your stuff upgraded. I beat most of World with unupgraded armor. So...
This is the end!
Basically, the only things I ever upgraded my armor for were, like, Blue Nostril. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, see, like, that jumped. Granted, my fire resistance should be pretty high. Because I do have 3-piece Ancient, I think, right? So it should be pretty high. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Right, I forgot that, like, you don't lose that, so you don't become a wyvern, right? So props to Portable Team that they create a modern, old gen like game. What do you mean by that? That they create a modern, old gen. Not entirely sure what. Also, I'm not entirely sure what game you're talking about. Talking about GU or Rise?
Whetstone time.
Either way, it's still, yeah, props to Portable Team. They do good work. Alright, let's try line this up, see how it goes. Oh, there's the tail. I guess he missed it. So he came back. Alright, this is definitely hitting. I'm too close. I don't care. I'm going for it anyway. Maybe not. Probably, though, because I said maybe not. Oh, wow, no. Nice. I sold 2 hundo. Alright. Like combination of GU styles and having... Yeah. I mean, I think the coolest thing they added in this game was the switch kills. Being able to swap out and change moves for your moveset. I think that that was the coolest thing, and I want to see that going forward. Because I thought a lot of them were really fun. I mean, one of them is literally making Greatsword a 3-hit combo move. Like a relatively quicker move. Okay. My Palico just tried to kill me. Ow.
Be careful!
Oh, is that? Okay. Well, not really, though. Like, they had some moves that you could change, but... wasn't really changed, though. It was more... I don't know how to describe that. Because, like, you had the styles... Well, I think Adept gave you some moves, technically. But, I mean, like... well, I'm trying to think of a really good example. I mean, like, Switch Axe changes its, like, morph combo. I mean, it's not the combos you change, though. It's literally, like, you swap out the moves. Like, with that combo, you don't get True Charge Slash. I'm pretty sure. Like, you don't have that. You have, like, a 3-hit, like, a swing, and a swing. And that's your, like, combo. Or something. I don't know yet because I don't have it unlocked and I don't read ahead. I know that I've seen it, though.
Quest complete.
But, like, Switch Axe changes its morph combo, so you literally have, like, a loop that you do. But, I mean, Dual Blades got aerial Dual Blades. That was pretty fun. I mean, looking at this, it's like, I can change the tackle. I can change True Charge Slash to Rage Slash, which I believe I get in high rank. But, like, this... Oh, maybe not? Maybe it does go on? Because that... Because I'm pretty sure it's Surge Slash combo that is the multi-strike thing. But it's just like, you kind of change how the weapon plays. I mean, Gun Lance, you get Blast Dash. Which is wild. Blast Dash is stupid fun. Alright, that was Rathalos. How many we got left? 5? Okay, I'll do one more. Let's go for... Go for Mizutsune. I don't know, like, I want to see this, like, go forward. Like, I want to see this type of system go forward in some way. Because I just think it's really cool having the option to change moves out to more fit your playstyle. I just think it's really cool. Because, you know, you can't fit all of that in one moveset. You know? It's literally impossible, considering half of it overlaps. I would just like... I mean, I think it wouldn't hurt it could really only help to have more options,
Take a look at the quest list.
I would think.
Best of luck.
Because, like, I believe that Surge Slash combo, at least I'm almost positive, that's the switch skill I'm thinking of, literally made, like, Elemental Greatsword a thing, kind of. Because you'd swing it a lot faster. And they probably made the elemental values a lot better. So it's like, that's pretty neat. Because normally it's like, you don't care about element on Greatsword. Why would you? You attack like 5 times in like 15 seconds, if that. Probably less. But that, it's like you attack 3 times once every... Wait, why am I going this way? But like with that combo, like from what I've seen, it's basically you swing 3 times in probably 5-6 seconds. Even if they're not good, I think it's cool having that as... I mean, balancing is a thing. Like, you can't be perfect with balancing. That's just a fact of the matter. Although one thing this game kind of did do wrong is the end game has way too many counters. It is just, like, basically every weapon has a counter in the end game. And so it's like... you just counter everything, and the game is balanced around that, so things do a lot of damage. Because when they hit, they gotta hit hard. Oh great, I got Bubble Blade. That was dumb of me. I need to get a fade window for that type of situation. It's weird, that happens a lot. Staying up. Okay, we're good. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. Alright, there's the head break. And it begins. Yep, this is how Mizutsune goes in Rise.
Get ready!
Yeah. I like Mizutsune a lot. I mean, it's literally my second favorite monster, so... Okay, that was a little cheap, though. The beam hadn't started yet. That's not cool. Let's get... I wanted to get Bubble Blade out of here. So you gotta do that twice. But, yeah. Yeah, I literally clotheslined myself with a bubble. Now, tell me, what other game can you say that and it, like, makes sense? I just clothesline myself with a bubble. You know, like, how many games can you say that and it makes sense? One hit the tail. Oh well. Terraria?
Concentrate.
I'm trying to... What bubble weapon? I don't... What is there for bubbles in Terraria? I mean, I guess... Does Duke Fishron have bubbles? I can't remember because I usually don't do that fight because it's not fun. I can't remember. Okay. Of course it'd be Terraria. Of course it would be. Like, I'm not surprised. I mean, what other game would do a collab with Power World too, you know? Because that's been fun too. It's just nice to see, like, it's pretty much universal, like Terraria is loved. Yeah, Terraria has just all the random things to throw at you. KO, please. KO, please. Well, I tried. Probably close. Alright. Nice. I couldn't sheath fast enough. That's where I'm getting punished for taking focus over quick sheath. Literally just got punished for it. Minecraft as well with the Guardians, which I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in probably 5 years, at least. I basically only ever played modded after I started playing modded, and that was... Stay down, stay down, stay down. Cool. Well, that was 1.7, I think. I don't even know what it's at now. Probably, I think it's in the 20s.
Just you wait.
You watching? Cool. Glad you're watching, bud. Happy for you.
It's over.
Glad that missed. I'll take it. Are the Guardians the thing in like the underwater, like, I don't even know what they are. So I have not played that, I just know that those exist. Okay. Stay down. That was okay, cool. Oh god, that was almost a mistake. Okay. And he's out of here. Damn. Alright.
Whetstone time.
You know, it's kind of funny to think about Terraria and Minecraft and how stupidly successful they are. Meanwhile, they're one-time purchases for games that have been getting updated for literally over a decade. Meanwhile, you have the modern AAA landscape that likes to throw microtransactions at everything and has skins that are like $20 in paid games. It's just funny how that's like a thing when you have stuff like Terraria and Minecraft. And the wake up. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, just don't give me true charge. Why don't you? Nice. Nope, no thank you. Sure. I'll take it. Alright, sweet. Head out for now. Be back later. Alright. Have a good one. See you in a bit, I guess. Ow. Sure. Oh no, that was a mistake. Never mind, no it wasn't. It's fine. Wasn't worried for a second. See ya, have a good one. Ow. Still wish I understood why I just can't wirefall out of some things. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, there really doesn't seem like there's logic behind it. I need to heal before I die. No, no, I did not get hit there. I'm sorry, but you're full of it. No. That was BS, and you know it. I had a very good angle of that. I did not get hit. No. Although I'd probably honestly prefer to get hit than to have a wind pressure box like a certain, you know, pink dinosaur. Wind pressure is not fun. Alright, but that was Mizutsune. So for low rank, all we have left is Nargacuga, Goss Harag, T-Rex, and Magnamalo. I'll be honest, I'm worried about Magnamalo. Like, a lot. Oh boy. Alright. But good stuff. Sure.
Wow, that's a bunch. As always.
Alright. Cool. But that is gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. where we'll be finishing low rank. Assuming Magnum Hollow doesn't take like 3-4 attempts. But until then, see ya. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna start with Nargacuga. I think I then go Tigrex, Gosharag, Magnum Hollow. I think. Definitely started with Nargacuga. I literally left him for the sole reason of being able to start a part with Nargacuga. Although that might not even go well. We'll see. Oh boy. I am, though, for Twitch, gonna run ads for a few minutes to get pre-rolls out of the way for an hour. Just gonna be doing YouTube intro, so not gonna miss anything. So see you in a few minutes. Alright, how's YouTube doing? Yeah, that seems about right. Alright. I'm curious how good that Rage Slash is gonna feel. Really interested to see how that feels. But will I have to? What do I have to hunt for that? It's in high rank. I need to hunt Bisha 10. I'll probably go for that right away. Grant, I don't know what Rage Slash does exactly. I want to say that that is the super armored, like just regular charge, but I don't know. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's a thing. That should be good. Alright, I figure let's go ahead and get into it then, shall we? Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where in this part, we should be finishing low rank. Because we only have 4 monsters left. That being Narguga, Tigrex, Gosharag, and Magnum Hollow. So nothing that's like super easy or anything. But, you know, that's kind of how the ends of these, like, of the ranks go. It's just kind of how it is. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with Nargacuga. My favorite monster, personally. Definitely not high rank. We would get one shot by a sneeze.
Take care.
From Volvodon. When it's healthy. Not even a 6 sneeze. But, alright. Before I get into this first hunt, though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into the first hunt.
Let's go!
There. Of course he's right there. Why wouldn't he be in like one of the more annoying spots to get to?
I'm back.
Alright. So hopefully this goes decently, but I have no clue how it's gonna go. Oh god. Didn't want to get knocked out of the air. Okay. Alright. What are... Okay. I swear you're seeing things.
Incoming!
Alright. We can get a level 2. Alright. Well, I mean...
Get back here!
Seems like it's going okay.
Just you wait.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really get a lot of its faster attacking moves until high rank, and especially master rank. It moves a lot faster in master rank. So... yeah, that's kind of expected. Also, I mean, as it should, because...
Be careful!
Oh. Damn. Oh, man. I got too close. Nice. 2? Nope.
Nice one.
Alright. Alright. Unfortunate. Nice. That's fair. Nice. Nice. Yeah, fair enough. Haven't really been getting hit yet, so... kind of expected at some point. No 2. Did a little early, because I want to get the second level 2 charge, if I can help it. Alright. Nice. Boom. Level 2. All good, all good. No.
You're mine!
Well, I tried. That's why I thought I was just out of range of that. I mean, it's pretty close.
It's bleeding!
Okay. Okay, that was a little unnecessary.
Concentrate.
Didn't need to break things. Alright, I think it's going pretty well for first hunt. I mean, I kind of kept Nordiku because it kind of is more of a comfort pick. Granted, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna get hit or anything. Didn't get close enough.
Incoming!
Okay. That was too close for comfort. Big jump. Yep.
Farewell!
Okay, I still got a hit. Nice, I'll take it. Alright. Nice.
Good job.
Okay. Take that. Fine. Okay, I swear, this game just does not like to register one input sometimes. It's very annoying. Just like, after certain things, you just cannot act for way too long. Alright. That, no. No.
I'll end this!
There we go, there's some good damage.
Get ready! Get back here!
Okay, no like limp or anything either. Okay,
Just you wait.
interesting. Oh well. Can't complain too much. Or is it not actually right? I guess not. I don't see Blue Skull yet. Alright. Alright, nothing around.
Let's go!
Dude. I was about to say, I was gonna be pissed. Some of these walls, like, they don't act right.
Done!
God, that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
I'll end this. Great. You're mine.
Nice.
In the bag.
All right. Seal off. All right. Not bad, not bad. I just use that to get out of the way. Kinda meant to use the B1.
Get ready.
I was trying to be greedy there a little bit. Nice. I wasn't sure if that would land or not. Good stuff. Alright. You know, with how much I was targeting the tail early on, I'm really surprised it didn't come off. Also, though, he stopped doing the tail slams like halfway through. I don't know. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. It's one down. Alright, let's go T-Rex next. Oh, should be decent, hopefully. Alright.
Welcome. All right. Good luck.
How does this do? We one more and then we reset all that. Go get the nests. Alright, so I said T-Rex is next.
Take a look at the quest list.
I feel like this one's gonna be annoying. Although once I break the arms, I should be able to do the wire bug in from the air. I feel like that's probably gonna be a good chunk of my damage.
Let's do this.
So other than that, like, I don't know how well I will be able to dodge things. That's my big concern. I mean, like, I guess I do have Evade Extender 1, but it's Evade Extender 1. It's not that much. Like, it's a nice to have, but that's about it. Let's grab some health.
Be careful.
I should have not done that. I forgot that your roar damages. Really should learn for the tail. That did a lot less than I thought it would. Still did a good chunk though, and I don't want to do that all day.
Farewell.
I was trying to get the tackle off. Alright. Yeah, that's some damage.
Incoming!
Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, that damage isn't that bad. As long as I actually tackle it. Oh, okay, what was that? No, that was some BS. You could not tell where he was aiming. He was looking... What? Did he go stupid?
Your days are numbered.
Right. Yep. Right.
Farewell.
Nice. That probably could have knocked him out of the air, too. That would have been pretty good. Okay.
Watch out! Your days are numbered.
That's fine.
After it!
Okay. So I think until I get the arms broke, I really need to pick my opportunities. Because, I mean, that's kind of how fighting T-Rex goes. Until you break the arms, it's kind of just iffy all the time. Alright. I swear his, like, being able to dodge his charges is the most inconsistent thing in, like, all of Monster Hunter. Just kind of hoping. Probably close, though.
Be careful! Watch out!
Yeah, that's gotta be close. Jump. Yep. Yeah, I just did not want to actually have me pull out my weapon.
You're mine!
Alright. I don't really trust where I am, so I
I'll
don't...
end this.
Okay, I managed to get that. Alright. Okay. We broke one of the arms, and then we immediately get a wyvern ride? Okay. We can probably break the other one while he's down. That'd be a pretty ideal situation right there.
Done. This is the end.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll take doing that damage. Alright. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that one. Wow. Alright, I'm getting out of the way of that one. There he goes.
Goodbye. Incoming.
Nice. Yep, Superman diving that. Alright. It's very weird how I'm basically playing like an aerial Greatsword right now. It's kind of funny.
It's fleeing.
Dumb bots. Alright. Well, this is going okay-ish, I guess. I mean, I have the head and both arms broke. Right? Oh yeah, I always forget that that's a mechanic with the E-Rex.
Your days are numbered.
Let's get back to normal.
Be careful.
I should have done the super armor one. Okay, that does get my weapon away right away. Even if it doesn't, like, go through the whole animation. So that's worth noting.
Take this.
Unfortunate.
This is the end.
Alright. No fall over? Alright. There it is. Boom. There's the big damage.
Thanks, buddy. Give it all you've got.
Nice. Kind of hoping for a KO there, is what it is.
Watch out!
Why did it not give me a switch skill? Oh.
Incoming!
Okay. All good. Okay, whatever. I'll let you go.
He's getting
We can get a
weaker.
good wake up, probably, assuming I don't mess it up. Because I just kind of eyeball it. I don't really do the setup. Granted, I kind of can't because I have a Evade extender. Oh my, he went across a bunch of areas. Might as well. Alright. Too far, probably.
Your days are numbered.
Nope, we're good.
Take this!
Nice. Let's go. Random blast toad. Okay. Screw that, was it Benahabra or whatever? Specifically. Like, screw that one. You just got a frog that is the size of it thrown at it.
Let's see.
Alright, cool. Those T-Rex, not bad, not bad. Alright. So next up we got Goss Harag. And then we got the flagship. Oh boy. See how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I believe that was all of this, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll get that going again. That seems good enough. 'Cause, I mean, I can just buy potions here, so don't need to farm like herbs or anything. Alright. Alright, here we go. Gossa ragtime. I want to say I'm almost positive that with like the attack that gets the sword stuck in the ground, I'm not getting level 3. I might be able to get level 2.
Let's go!
But I can just about guarantee not level 3 charge. I miss World Focus. Getting 30% faster charges. I have no idea if they made it 30 in Wilds or not, I forget. Wow. I got nothing but armor. Cool. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Nope. Okay, yeah, you're gonna hurt a lot. I mean, you're one of the tougher monsters in low rank, and yeah. What was that? Oh, I got sucked in. Oh man, this is gonna suck. 'Cause I don't really have much in the way of options. So I have to like sit there, and I don't want to do that the entire. Okay, there's a little something. Okay. Okay, yeah, so definitely not 3. Granted, that was with my weapon, so that is slower. It is ice, so there's that. Why couldn't you have done this the vertical one? It's less likely to hit me. Oh.
After it!
Why do you have to do the side swiping one? Oh well. More defense. It's nice, I guess.
Nice one.
Okay.
Good.
Now the small monsters are making this hard. I seriously have always kind of hated how Greatsword, you have to roll out of everything you do. Otherwise, you sit there for like 10 years. Because as far as I know, it's basically the only weapon in the game that wants you to, like, roll cancel stuff. Or you will sit there for, like, ever. Or at least the most, like, different between them. Like, everything Greatsword does wants you to cancel out of it.
Goodbye.
Alright, there's something. Alright, nice. A little extra damage before.
This is the end.
Nice. Alright. I think I was standing a little too far out. Need to be a bit more closer. Granted, I mean, 45 isn't like that bad. It's just, it feels bad to do uncharged hits. Must mean I can get 137 for that. $160, yeah. That feels a lot better. Just a little bit. Who would have guessed? Oh, he killed something. Right. God, it just did not want to do anything there. Okay. I blame T-Rex. Alright. We get some extra damage though. So that's nice.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Alright. Didn't care at all. Actually making you move slower though. Alright. Alright. Let's just do a quick thing of that. Yeah, so I actually think I want to go for the left sword. Because it's a lot more available to me to hit, I feel like.
Take this.
Oh, hello. Okay. Give me the wyvern ride. Alright. I don't have 3 wire bugs, but that's fine.
Come on!
I want to say I don't even use 3 for bury off usually. Yeah, I don't even use 3 for bury off usually. Alright.
Your days are numbered.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. That's fair. Fair. Yeah, if I go for that one though, it's like I can charge up. It'll be right there. Yeah, that one, that's fair. I deserve that one for sure. Yeah, like... Okay, well, if it actually, you know, it doesn't move the last second anyway. Okay. Like that, see? I actually think that that's literally just the better option. Why go for the other one? You know?
Incoming!
Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah. Like, that's 100% what I was doing wrong there, is I was staying way too passive. And just, like, out of the way. And really what I should have been doing is staying like, it's been a while since I didn't just do crit draw Greatsword. Which, well, crit draw with full focus Greatsword. Because, at least in this game, it feels like, you know, you charge a lot slower. I don't know if that's because focus is just nerfed in this and not wilds, or what. But, you know, just being able to do crit draw. You're just like, you know, you don't have to really care as much. You just kind of sit there and you can get level 3 before a lot of things get done. Recovering. That hurt a lot. That's getting a mega. Yep, there it is.
Victory!
Alright. So now all we got left is Magnum Hollow. That's all we got left. The nice thing is we you know, because we always hunt Magnum Hollow last, and that's when we get when we unlock melding, we have a lot of melding materials to start off with. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so that we got all but one monster in low rank hunted. It's time for the flagship. Let's do it. I am pretty worried.
Yes.
He has a lot of stuff that probably can just like kill us right away. And we don't, you know, have the most mobility. Although I think we're gonna have to really abuse the openings for the Hellfire.
Why, hello.
I think that's what it's gonna be. Which could get us killed very easily, mind you. If I misjudge where I'll get hit. Because we don't know, there's a lot of moves that Magnamalo does that he just shoots out Hellfire. And while it's getting ready to explode, it travels far enough away from him where you can go in and hit him before it explodes. Or like, you know, even if it does explode, it won't hit you if you're right on. Issue is sometimes, well,
I'm back.
it's shooting out clouds of purple gas. Like, they all look very similar. Which is really what my big problem is in his master rank fight. Well, I guess high rank too, actually. Where he has one specific Hellfire attack that is unblockable. Even with guard up. It's like, okay. Don't know why that one specifically, but sure. Alright. Like that right there. He's pretty open during. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I didn't even get hip checked, I got shoulder checked there. Knocked my books out of my hands, what he did there. Okay, I did get the damage. I thought I missed for a second, I was gonna be a little angry. Okay. Like this right here, you can get in there and do a little damage. A little risky, but it is an opening, nonetheless. Okay, so it seems like that move is gonna be a hindrance to me. Because it's like just inside of our evade extender range. I didn't go in that time. But I mean, okay. This isn't going bad. Granted, he's in his base, like, mode, or whatever you want to call it, so...
Good job.
Okay.
Get back here.
I mean... It's not going that bad. Okay. My big question is, am I gonna be able to continue that first, like, in general, but also through to when he, you know, I guess Hellfire's up, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that move right there, like, it seems like it does a lot of, has a lot more wide area than a lot of other attacks. That's 2, right? Yep. A lot of knowledge, too. That's big. I'd say knowledge for this fight is a massive thing. Because it lets you know when you're safe to go in and do damage. Otherwise, you just kind of hope. Like, boom, let's go. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, hello, Rathian. Did I already take? No, there it is. Alright, we can do my favorite wyvern ride. Alright, count with me how many backflips we do. 1, 2. Give it a moment. Okay, it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But wait, we're not done. 8 backflips, and I got knocked out here. That's how that goes sometimes.
Nice one.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of this hallway here, yeah? That sounds like a good idea to me. And a 1, and a 2. Boom. Oh yeah. A big damage. That was a little weird and BS if you ask me. Like that was some real BS to be honest. Alright. That's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. I mean, as I usually say, we haven't carded, so we're doing fine in my book. Like that's my bar. That is my bar for if we're doing well. Now, granted, I haven't been hit by any big attacks. I'm assuming they're just gonna one-shot me for the most part, or at least very close. Okay. Oh, okay, that's still knocking back from that far, huh? Just 3? No, okay, it's still 2. I wasn't sure. Nice. There goes the tail. Wrong side, but... Alright, we're fine. Gun Lance is so awesome on Sunbreak. Having a ton of fun using Gun Lance. I'm glad to hear it. Or sorry, I'm bad with names. You're the one that asked what you should play, right? Right? Wasn't that just a comment on a video? Ow. I'm terrible at remembering names, so sorry. Alright. Yeah, I kind of figured that wouldn't have been worth it. Okay, that seemed a little unnecessary, to be honest. That little backflip. Okay. Yeah, so that's working out for you. Using the blast dash, I assume. Why did I stand right there? But yeah, having fun with blast dash. Yeah. Glad to hear it, though. Fair enough. Alright, let you do your thing. Yeah. Okay. And a pull. Nice. Blast dash spam? Oh yeah, for sure. Blast dash into, wasn't hail cut. Was it hail cutter? I think it was hail cutter. That's like the best combo. Because you full reload and everything too. Nice. Oh. It's a wyvern ride. Good stuff. But yeah, Gun Lance is so fun and Rise. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a thing. It's fine. We'll survive. Although I am turned the other way. Ow. Why must you hurt me? I'm only, you know, tearing you apart, literally cut off part of your tail. Broke your arms a bit. But why you have to hurt me? Knew that was gonna be that. Okay. All good? Oh, well, we already have blue skull. Okay. Hey, that means we're getting pretty close to being done. I like bullet brought. Yeah. like, I liked Bullet Barrage, but more as a wake-up option, because I feel like Bullet Barrage kind of just incentivizes you to spam it over and over as much as you can. Which, you know, that's fine and all, but I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, switch skill spamming playstyles. But, you know, that's just me. Oh, I almost died. No biggie, though. We'll just let that go. Let's, you know, stop playing like an idiot. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get a wake up, I guess.
Here we
Not
go.
bad. Not bad. I already got a wyvern ride from you. I don't need more. Well, I mean, I guess if you're willing to, you know, let me do that again. But I don't think you are. Alright.
Needs fixing.
Now let's see if I land the last one. And mind you, I don't usually, you know, do the setup, so the fact I have hit more than I've missed is impressive to me. Let's go. I don't need to do a setup. I usually fail it, but, you know. Alright, nice. Good stuff. Wow, so that was low rank then. That was the last monster of low rank. So now we have melding. We have, I believe, yeah, the first two forms of melding, reflecting pool and haze. I believe they both let you choose. So we're gonna see what skills we can choose from. And we'll do a couple rounds of melding. Whatever, we'll use some MP accelerant. Just to, you know, get some. So I want to say it's 3? Maybe you can only get 1 right now. I can't remember how many you get right now. Like Bullet Barrage got tons of damage. So addictive. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, you're using Redirection, Wirebug Whisper, yeah. Oh yeah, if you build around that, I'm sure it's stupid.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
I personally don't like those type of playstyles. Nothing against it. Like, wait, we don't have MP Accelerant? Wow, we've gotten unlucky. How have I not gotten any MP Accelerant? Wow. That's just bad luck.
Welcome.
I usually have at least 2 by now. Wait. I'm pretty sure right now, literally, the lottery reward is MP Accelerant, so that's
Must say,
great.
I'm a bit
Alright, so what
nervous.
skills do we have? So, Reflecting Pool. Anything we want here? Not really. How about Haze, though? I mean, I feel like Divine Blessing wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up. I feel like that would be a pretty good one. Just for the sole reason, like, as Greatsword, we are gonna take damage. Because we kind of trade damage to do damage. So I feel like that's probably the best one. Well, I guess we could throw in Quick Sheath. What?
All right. Good
I
luck.
guess quick
How are
look.
things?
Because man, this part's a bit short if I end it here. So we can actually do a quick little look at what we're gonna do. So it has focus. Anjanath, yeah. Okay, 2-piece for full for that. Okay, we can hunt Kezu early on, we get full focus. And two slugger as well, I guess. And recovery up and recovery speed. Okay. Like, that doesn't seem too bad. That's full focus. Now, what has quick sheath?
Bring on the hard
Where's
stuff.
that at?
Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my
Because we have... Okay, so it'd be chest and arms that we don't have. Okay. So I get on Acnosom, get Hunter. That's 2 quick sheath. Maximum might is if stamina. Okay. That might work pretty well. I think Divine oh yeah, for sure. For sure Divine Blessing is decent on... I mean, I would say it's above decent. I'd say it's probably... Maybe except stun resistance. Probably... Well, I guess stun resistance is more of a required thing. I'd say it's probably one of the most comfort skills for a Greatsword. That doesn't, like, directly affect damage or your attacking. Okay, so we can hunt Barioth. That gets us 2 maximum might. Plus 20% affinity. Eh. Do I care about affinity, though? Not really. So I'd probably rather just do these. I guess if I get the quick sheath charm, I don't think I can get 2 right now. I'm pretty sure the charms are too weak. So I'd probably get 1 quick sheath. These will make it full quick sheath. So we have early, high rank, full focus, full quick sheath. That doesn't seem too bad. You can also eat Defender Dongo. What do I need? Because keep in mind, in these playthroughs, I do need to unlock things, quote unquote, which is basically I did my best to find the unlock conditions for things. And, is it Super Best Nut, I believe is what it is? I'm pretty sure. I can go check real quick.
Bye now.
But I know exactly what one you're talking about, because that is one of my favorites. And it does stack with it. Yeah. Yeah. I need to hunt high rank Kuliaku, so that's also pretty easy to get early on. So, okay. So that seems like a good plan, then. Because I think early high rank we're probably fine without Divine Blessing. Once we get high rank armor. And then after that, well, I guess, what has Divine Blessing? Whoops. Like, how is getting Divine Blessing in high rank? That's okay. I mean, okay, so we have an option for 2 Divine Blessing on an arm for instead of getting... Okay.
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith.
I think I might go for
since I
that.
was little. As you could say, I'm a bit of an expert at
Because...
this. Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Let's see, let's redo this. Focus. 3-piece Kezu. Quick sheath. I'd probably rather... Yeah, I'd rather have the Acnosom anyway. I mean, we'll put that on just to have it be a placeholder, and then Divine Blessing. So that takes the Hunter Vambraces. But this... Now, only issue is I believe Monster Hardbone is later game. I want to say that's Gossarag. Okay, no, wait, no. Oh, no, that's Master Rank. Okay, so... Somnicanth? That's... Okay. Okay, so Somnicanth. It also looks like 6-star. Okay, so yeah, I can start getting it starting at 6-star. Doesn't seem too bad.
See you soon.
I mean, like, that is jumping up a bit.
Take a look at the quest.
But, like, I could hunt a Somnicanth. I could hunt Anjanath. Because I do want... Okay, you know what? I think I do throw in the other one, though. What was it? Quick Sheath. I think I do grab this, though. Until I get that. Because I need high rank armor. Like, I need to get that at some point. But I think once I get full high rank set, I'll then go to 2-piece Anjanath for full focus and go from there. Like, other than that, I'm not really sure. But hunting Anjanath gets me the Monster Hardbone, which gets me the 2-piece, well, the 2 Divine Blessing arms, so that's a pretty good way to start that, so I'm just gonna do that kind of as a reminder. Okay.
Bye now.
That seems decent. That seems like a decent plan for early,
Let's
high
begin,
rank.
shall we?
So yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't know that I do go Divine Blessing. No. I feel like it's not really worth it until I can get at least a couple points. 15% I don't think is enough to warrant that over like Quick Sheath, which enables me to take less damage. Usually. So yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, it's a single, huh? Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a single or not. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, so... Right, we start off with singles. I forgot about that.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. That's,
Alright.
hopefully I
here we
get the
go.
MP accelerant from the lottery fast.
This'll be good. As
All
always,
right.
thank you.
I'm gonna reset these, basically. And I'll leave it. I'll just add more to that. But, either way, that is gonna do it for low rank with Greatsword. Definitely have a plan for the beginning of high rank. Which, I want to say this is probably the most clear plan I've had in a while. Which is nice and kind of refreshing. Okay, we also want to hunt Bishatan, because that gets us Rage Slash, which is another switch skill. So that's good. I want to try that out. But, alright. That's going to do it for this one and low rank. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in high rank. Until then, see ya. Alright, now as for stream, we are gonna move on over to Monster Train. But alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's move on over to Monster Train. I always find it funny how I have to move from one, well, I have to close one mod manager and open another one. Because they go through different things. It's just always funny to me. Alright, so let's see here. Modded Monster Train 2. Random Mutator runs. Monster Train 2. Okay, move us down there. Alright. Should be good. Yeah, we're in that category. Alright. Let's get into Monster Train 2 then. This is always fun. It's nice and a little relaxing thing at the end. Okay, well, sometimes most of the time it's relaxing. It cannot be, though. Alright. Should show up here in a second. It should. There it is. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get the recording going, shall we? Oh. Recording button decided not to work there for a second. Alright. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. Modded Monster Train 2 with our, doing random mutator runs with each of the champions, with random fire hearts and clans as well. So, last time we did our run with Orechi, or however you say it, our second run. So now we have the Monster Train 1 champions and clans to go through with. This should be interesting, considering they are generally a bit weaker to be your primary clan. So we'll see how that goes. But let's add our mutators and get on into it, shall we? Okay, more money for skips. Oh god. Why? Why does our champion have to enter with... This is the worst. And we... Oh god, we get pirate... Oh no. All units get pyro? If I can get rid of the sap, or survive long enough for the sap to go away, this could be pretty good, because he does have multi-strike. We'll see how it goes. It also depends on our other clan, how this goes. Okay, we got the Steward clan, which is a mod. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Alright, what version do we want? Reminder, I always only go 2 of these, even though I can see all 3. So what do I want to go with? Like, here's the issue, right? I have Pyrogel 5. Guaranteed. Do I survive anything? I almost wonder if I have to go with this. But then, what, sap is... Yeah, it's minus 20. This is the only one I actually start out with attack. Granted, you're fine. But you also have Pyrogel 5 too. So this is the only one I actually start with attack with. So I almost think I have to do this and then go into this, maybe? Because that lets me get over the sap 10, because otherwise our champion is literally useless for the majority. Because what we'd have to get down to sap 3 for this to be useful. And we have to get down to sap 7 for that to be useful. Right? Yeah. So, I mean, you're talking 3 turns for this. You're talking way too many for this. So, definitely one of these. I guess what? 1, 2... You have to survive 1 turn on the top floor with units before you're back. Well, able to do any damage, actually. No, I gotta go with this. I think. Yeah. I could maybe possibly somehow bring a weak unit to the front. He'd start stacking damage. I don't know. That's a rough mutator for this guy. Only unit on the floor. Is that enough? I don't know that it is. I don't know that that's enough. But it's something which could let me stack my damage, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how far I can't do this. No, I can't do that. We will die. We have Pyrogen 5. Everyone has Pyrogen 5, but it sucks worse for us because we attack first. Well, second, I mean. They attack first. Like, I have to do this. And then I have to do this. I guess. I mean, the nice thing is these do 8 damage now. So there is that. Do I care? No, I just have regular train stewards, so I don't really care about that. This is the most damage. Okay, I mean, you're dead at least. Man. No, I think it's fine. I gotta stop stuff from coming up. If you don't know, like, the Steward clan, I guess most people probably don't know, it tends to like to do damage to the pyre in exchange for doing stuff. It also has a unique buff, but I don't know that I'll have a chance to use that here. But, you know, that's fine. That's kind of how it goes. I want to get you guys going ASAP. Do 5 damage twice. There we go. Oh, it actually does 10. Okay. I'd rather not take pyre damage right now. I'm doing what I can. Oh yeah, I forgot you also get Heartless, so you actually can't heal either. Right. That makes that even worse. Okay, cool. We survived the first fight. Okay. Oh, we got the one that, okay, all cards appear with an upgrade. Okay. Hmm. I kind of wish you didn't get armor. And by kinda, I mean I really wish you didn't get armor. Because I could put endless on you, throw you on the floor with you, kill you with any of my spells. Man, we have the piercing, that takes 1 pyre damage every time. Because then I could get a bunch of armor on him and he could survive. I mean, Rage gets over the sab. That's also 3. I mean, I guess that also, though, does mean they don't attack. So there's that. What we have, right, it's always units and, it's always unit and, what? Spells, so. I guess this actually wouldn't be bad either because it's guaranteed 8 damage to all units. Well, to all enemy units. At least. Could be more. This is a tough one because I feel like this is really gonna sway which way I go. Like I said, I wish this didn't have armor. Because I don't want you to be the tank. Let's go for the AoE damage. Okay, and this is the Steward clan. Gain money. Yeah, see there's the damn fire damage for energy. Okay, rage and regen. The regen doesn't matter. Sacrifice. Damn it. Can I go back? Can I go back? That's how it goes sometimes. Okay. I don't think I take any of these. Okay. So if I go spells, I can make these cheaper. If I go units, though, I can make stuff. That also gets me a Hellhorn unit, which could be a tank, could be a damage dealer. Yeah. Multi-strike with regen or trample conduit 5. I can't play you though, other than literally on the deployment phase. That is a bit of an issue. However, I can still play my champ. I want to say that's enough at least for now, and we go energy first thing. That also does mean though we can't take -1 energy. Or we'll just have a dead card. No. Plus 20? Did I throw plus 20 on you? Yeah, probably, just so you don't die. Is it worth throwing trample on you though? Probably not. Where? I think I remove a torch and one of the spear stewards. Because shield stewards, at least I can. Well, I guess no, I can't play them. So I guess they actually are still dead draws. But I want to get the spear stewards out of the way. Titan skin 1. Doesn't matter, you're taking 4 more damage than you normally would anyway. Granted, so are we, so. Yeah, so I'm thinking like we do this. That lets it so you possibly do things, you could just kill things a lot easier. Granted, you are gonna take damage. A good chunk of damage, but we can do stuff like that. That's a lot of damage. You're dead. Cool. Get the units out. Cool. Good stuff. Nice, we got that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We do that. This. Cool. Doesn't kill you, but pretty close. I think you're dead, right? Cool. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. What? This is why this one's kind of iffy. Okay. Wait. That's not bad. Right? I think so. I'm not sure. I think our big issue though is that we have 2 of them already. So I think I skipped this because also, you know, we do get 50 for skipping. So we do actually get a good chunk of money for skipping. Okay, Construct is the buff I was talking about. You gain +1 attack and health per stack at the end of every turn. It is a very scaling thing. That would actually be pretty good on my multi-attacker. That'd be pretty good on you. Because that's +3 every turn. That's effectively +6. +20 though, the front. No. It's 3. I can't. No. That being attuned is interesting. Especially since this guy came with Conduit. Because that does give that +25. Do I scale? Do I scale a Horned Warrior? Or go for spell damage? I feel like I have enough spell damage right now. I think I go with this. Because I need a secondary... I need a backup thing. Steward unit. Okay. I'm left with damage shield 3. And energize. interesting. Okay. So we have... Okay, so we have restoring pyre health. So that means we can more easily play this stuff. Because that's 2 every time we summon this guy. Or this, who can be a tank for something. Because taking 3 hits is actually a lot. Well, actually 4. He takes 4 hits. Yeah, actually, I think we take this guy. Because that's 4 hits. Potentially every turn. Assuming he dies every turn. If we get a sacrifice thing, that's even better. Let's see. Quick and plus 10. Quick or another multi-strike? Actually, do I do quick or multi-strike on you? Shit. Quick or multi-strike? I think I go quick because I'm throwing you in front of the champ. Because right now that's the only thing I can play you in front of. And if you have quick, you can possibly clear out the floor before you take any damage. Because you're taking 5 more damage every time. So I think I do quick. And I think you get another multi-strike because I plan on scaling you. So let's do that. I get you another multi-strike. Yeah. Do I give him armor too? Do I give him armor? Yeah, I think I give him armor. Because now that I think about it, I can always kill him on myself. Because I have the piercing spells. Which go through damage, shield, and armor. And they do 5 damage. So I can always kill him. Okay. Yeah, I think... And it's only 20, so... I mean, what else am I gonna throw on him, to be honest, you know? Screw it. Whatever. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Plus 1. Okay, conduit on Slay. Conduit on Slay. Actually, that works even better on the bottom floor because that makes my spells do even more damage there. I think I go with that. Because that's going to give my guy more conduit, the trample guy. Yeah. Alright. You know, I didn't even check what we got. Oh, we do have Dominion, so that sucks. But yeah, I mean, this is literally all I can play right now, so... We're going to have to deal with the boss. But boom. Of course, you get like why? Why do you have to have rage when stuff dies on that floor? Why? Why must you have that? Wait, how much damage was I taking to begin with? The same amount. So does it matter? Not really. I guess I just have him take more damage. I mean, I guess I do take less damage if I... Well, you die because you have quick. Right. I did give you quick. So let's do that. I mean, that's, what, 30 damage? It's not nothing. That's for sure. It's not nothing. Okay. So let's do this. This. Is it worth 10 damage to you? I'd say no. Hey, you die with the quick. Okay. Alright, okay. This is gonna become a problem. I can already tell. Like, you're gonna die. Oh, you're... Okay. Alright. Kill you. Okay, I just hope I can get through this. It's gonna be iffy, that's for sure. How do you have more health? I don't even know how you have more health, I'll be honest. Okay, so... a bit late, but... How much do you cost? Okay, you do cost 1, that's good, so I'll be able to play you from now on. First turn. I should have definitely played... Okay, I'm redoing that. It's fine. Kind of. Not really, but... Alright. Yeah, this is more damage. So I'm not entirely convinced you... No, you are dead. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Alright. Fragile and multi-strike. Interesting. Interesting. Why did you have 11 health? Oh, right. Because you ended up being the only one left after he died. Okay, that's why. You are literally fragile. Like, by default. Right now. He is literally fragile right now. 1 damage kills you. So does it matter? I don't know that it does. So I almost think I just get this and start throwing multi-strike on him. Okay. Okay. That's kind of whatever. Reanimate 1, resolve, apply armor 6. Okay. Yeah, I think you'll go on the floor with the champ at some point once I can get capacity. Until then, I don't even know. Maybe I could get a descend card at some point. That'd be great too. But I need energy though. Alright. I can't even afford artifacts, so. Okay. Unit dies, gain energy. Okay. Train. Okay, you are not a steward though, but they are. Okay, so do I go the multi-strike route then? Or do I do this? Because if he kills things, he gains armor and is less likely to die. The revenge does not matter. Like, at all. I'm kind of starting to wish I didn't go this route and I went one of the other ones. I'm trying to think what has the better potential. I want to say this, because if the trample doesn't kill them, he will. And then by the time he dies, he should have at least some armor. Okay, -3. I can make that -3. That'd be kind of nice. Move and consume would also be pretty nice, to be honest. But I think just doing this, because I think more than one multi-strike might be a bit much. And then if he dies, I have no use for it, actually, now that I think about it. So, because it'd just be a dead card, so I want to use that one. Holdover. Honestly, these could be good holdover cards. Maybe. I don't know. Remove, consume. Yeah. So +10. Which one? I think I do this. Because that's effectively +20 damage. Granted, this could, I think, technically be... No, actually, it literally can't be more. Well, no, it can if there's a lot of enemies on the floor, I guess. But I think this... I don't know, this is a very weird run. Corruption... I can't do that. I can't do corruption. No, which sucks because we have to worry about Dominion, which is even worse. Like, we're probably all dead. Like, I feel like it's probably over at that point, just gonna be honest. Like, I would be kind of shocked if it's not. Alright, so you are going on that floor, right? So I'm thinking... I mean, there's room on this floor. actually throw you on there. Yeah? Yeah. I think I throw this on that floor. So I think I do this, and this is just going to be a steward floor, because this lets me put both train stewards down. Okay, you kill with it. Oh, actually, I can tell. I can tell if you kill, because it'll say +10. Yeah. Because I think I more want you to get armor and scale yourself up before you die, ideally. Okay, that kills all of you. I think that's what we do, right? Not really much reason not to. Yeah. So that keeps you alive, yeah. That also heal. Actually, I just realized that has some synergy, because that'll heal you back up. Yeah, I don't care about the healing, but it heals you a little bit. How do you have 52? Oh, right, because you're getting... Yeah, wait, how do you... Oh, right, I also... You're the one that I gave the extra damage to. Kill you. Oh, nice, you're getting 2 kills there. It's exactly what I want. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wanting. Throw you here, throw you in front of you. Honestly, you're the more important thing, so... And also, if you die, you're the next to die instead of him, then I can summon you next turn there. Logic. Alright, you're killing both. Yeah. Yeah, so you're effectively gonna have the same amount of health he does. Yeah, I think that's a good place to be honest. Yeah. I mean, plus some, maybe, no, never mind. Boom. Okay. Okay, we're getting something. Okay. We're getting something. Alright. Okay, there's an ascend, but that's last days. So apply armor, and also gives frostbite. I think that's really good to put on my on the champ. I think that's really good to put on the champ. Because once he has the fragile on him, the armor is his effective health. So this just basically gives him health. If I could remove the consume, that'd be perfect. Just cooldown to 0. I don't think I have... Do I have cooldowns I care about? Like, I don't think I do. Because I mean, like, you give me 1 energy. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I have much use for that. It would be nice to remove probably some of these. No, probably these, actually. But spells, though. And an artifact. No, I gotta go this way. That just buffs my steward floor. which is a thing with this deck, I guess. So let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this. And then this. Corruption? I could throw corruption in there. Or do I risk the roll for... so, okay, I did. Add a cent. Interesting. I don't want that, but it's interesting. Well, wait. No. -1. I think I made make you guys cheaper. Because I need to be able to play the multi-strike book whenever I get it. What did I just make? Okay, let's make you cheaper. Yeah. Alright, now duplicate. Do I duplicate this? I think I do. I think I duplicate this because it also heals you a little bit, which gives me more time to buff to, you know, scale the champ. Like, that doesn't seem bad. So yeah, I think I do this. Multi-strike. Man. Multi-strike, huh? You get multi-strike 3? No, I can't do that. That is effectively 15 extra damage from you. At least. That's assuming no harvest. I can't do that. It's already gonna suck enough with one multi-strike on you. Okay. So we do this, then this. Okay. Cool. Perfect. That immediately gets us 20 on them. Perfect. You do have sap on you. I think it's worth it though. I can't kill you, can't? No, I can't. Yeah, I think... Well, I mean, I could do this. That doesn't really do much here. It's... Yeah. Okay. Right. Is that gonna be enough? Let's see, if this is gonna be the... He's gonna have to deal with corruption though. I don't think it's gonna be enough to outscale the corruption damage. But it lets the other floors go unaffected. Oh, wait a minute. Oh? Hold on. He's +1? He's +1. So this is outscaling right now, at least with that one specifically, the corruption. Okay. Give that time. More construct. Alright. Okay. We get him down to that. I'm happy with that. We get him down to the reanimates. Okay, I think we have this then. I think we have this, no problem. Oh wow, we're getting him down to 3? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. No. No, I don't have any imps to sacrifice. Dang it. If I had imps to sacrifice, that would be so good. Remove all buff effects. Gain multi-strike. I don't get buff effects for the champ. I think the construct's more important. Cause I'd start scaling, so I gotta do that. Plus, I mean, it's 50 for skipping. It's good money. Alright. So what we got for slots? You're full, you're full. Our stewards and you. Okay. So our stewards and you. Versus I might be able to get one artifact. No. Multi-strike? Get them more multi-strike? Ooh, I can make it so I play you first. I can make it so I play everyone. I think that's the play. I make it so I play everyone. Okay, now multi-strike, I throw it on you. Because you come in with construct, so you're going to be constantly scaling. Cool. Alright, so that's it for units then, right? That's all my units maxed? Yeah. Alright, I want to remove torch. I think I remove one more. Duplicate. Do I duplicate this again? Or maybe this. This does make him scale more if there's more units. Because he survived to the boss. Pretty handily, mind you. Like, he outdid corruption. Granted, that's not gonna be the case once we get to Seraph, but I've kind of already accepted we're probably not surviving Seraph, because corruption with taking 5 extra damage is just a lot. That is just rough. I don't know that it gets more rough, to be honest. Oh right, I kind of forgot about the fact that I need that on that floor to play both. That's fine. I just need the room. Okay. I think I just kill you, right? Yes, you take corruption damage, but it's fine. I hate corruption, by the way. I think it's a very annoying mechanic. probably hands down my least favorite mechanic in this game. Alright, you're not dying. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I'll take it. Alright. Are you dying? Jeez. Some frostbite. I gotta take that. I think I just go with it and hope he can survive enough. I mean, the thing is, once you're gone, he is guaranteed to kill whatever gets killed. I no longer have to try to make it happen. Okay. I mean, he's going plus, so seems fine, right? Seems fine. Do some damage. Why not? I don't do that enough. It's 20 damage. Alright. Get you scaling still. Yeah, see, like, yeah, he's dealing with corruption, but he is slightly outscaling it. Granted, I think probably after this guy, he probably won't outscale it anymore. But I think it's gonna be a slow burn. Oh, well, that's a lot of units. But I think we're scaling enough that it's probably fine, because, yeah, he's killing all of you. Yeah. There's not much I can really do about that. But it's not bad. It's not good, but it's pretty good though. Right there. Okay. Yeah, like, that's scaling, they're scaling. Okay. I can kill you without worry. I actually want you to die. Cool, there we go, boom. Okay. This is working for some reason. Oh. Okay. Okay. That from consume pile, huh? Because that could be any of these. Although, would I want that? I think I'd rather just remove consume from this. Which, if we remove consume from that, we could remove from this. That's 25 more armor, which is effectively 25 more health for our champ. Okay. So I think up top we don't need armor for the Horned Warrior because he has a guy with damage shield in front. I don't think we need that. So I think we get capacity. We throw you down there. You will be giving the champ effective health the entire time. I think that's the play. That's what I'm going with anyway. That's my thought process. Let's do this. We want to remove cards anyway. Which ones? Not really. That could be good, but I really want to remove consume. All over. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. We'll even put in... Okay, no, never mind. Right, I forgot everything comes with an upgrade, so we get one upgrade. Right. So intrinsic is not a thing. I'll put magic power on these to consume them. It's cheaper removal, so... Alright, so... I think that's good there. Because then we can remove these. Because we don't want these, really. Okay, so... more on Slay, or more armor on Slay. We gotta go more armor, right? Like, I feel like we're scaling fast enough when it comes to damage. We need this for more effective health. Because that's essentially 5 more per kill. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, just making sure, like, we don't really want to put anything else on here, right? Not really. We're good. We're good. Okay. I think we can do this now, right? Yeah, we can do this now. We can't? No, we can't. Wait. Yes, we can. I made these cheaper, right? Yeah, so we need to play you first turn, like always, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, boom, boom. Like I said, I think you go behind, though, because I don't want you possibly stealing a kill. So, we'll throw you behind. I'm gonna throw you out first. You have multi-strike already. I want you scaling fast, like sooner. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot we got both. I forgot we got capacity. Are you up there? Yeah, that's a rough first one. That's fine. As long as we don't get the sweepers, I think we're fine. Because, like, it's gonna die up here anyway. I think it's fine. Sorry for late greeting, watching your monster interrupt. No problem. I'm fine with that. Yep, nothing to apologize for. You got nothing to apologize for. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Actually, I just realized the retreat's pretty bad on that one. Right, you do have sweepers. Good thing we can get rid of those. Okay, well, at least we're scaling his effective health. You dead up here? Oh. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I guess we never got to play that on that, did we? Nice thing is we're killing the sweepers, right? Like, guaranteed, so that's nice. Okay, he's getting to get a kill. Maybe it's fine. Because he only does 15 damage. Yeah, only 15 damage. So at most he'll, what, take 1 kill? It's really not that bad. For effectively 25 health. Which is 2.5 kills. Well, actually, no, it's... almost... it's less than 2 now, I guess. That's fine. That's assuming... yeah, it's only negative if he steals a kill every turn, basically. So I think it's fine. Gonna start hunting now. Good luck on the hunts. Let's do this. This, that gets frostbite on everybody. Then we do this. Okay. I mean, 1,000 damage isn't bad. Not at all. Okay, oh, right, you're that stupid and can't guy. Do you give... okay. Of course you're... do we survive this? Do we survive this? Do we survive this? I should have killed you last turn. Whoops. I definitely should have killed you last turn so you get refreshed shields. Damn it. I think it's worth doing this. Yeah, gets a little extra damage. I want to say we lose here. I want to say we lose here. Because we came and take 2 hits. Yeah, we lose. That's it. Because I'm not seeing a way to get through that. I hate this boss so much. This is the one we lost to before in Ring 7, wasn't it? This is the same exact one, isn't it? Rage on hit, well, on revenge, spikes on incant. This is the same one, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't think... maybe. Maybe. I don't know that does a whole lot. Wait, you get plus... oh, really? Yes, this is exactly it. Yes, this is exactly the boss. Yeah, we're done. We lose. I can't do much about that. It's over. Yeah, whatever. That one needs adjusted. I want to say that that is literally, if, like... that is one of the hardest bosses in the game, period. I think I lose to that more than Seraph. I actually, no, I have lost to that more than Seraph. Thanks for the fun stream. See you soon. I mean, I'm going to be ending the stream here soon, but good luck on the hunts. Hope you have a good one. Man, that sucks. That is the... yeah, that's the second time I have died to that specific boss. I really kind of, like... I'm not one to be like... I know how the balance for the game works. But that seems dumb. Because it's basically, you can't do anything once the boss is in train. You just kind of have to sit there and hope. And even then, it gains stats on revenge, too. Like, okay. It's a bit much. But, oh well. It is what it is. We'll give Hornbreaker Prince another chance. Granted, I think all of... Okay, maybe not all of them, but I feel like these are gonna be a bit harder because the champs are undertuned compared to the Monster Train 2 originals. I really hope they give a balance pass on them at some point. That'd be great. But, oh well, that is how it is. That's how it goes. That's kind of the fun of this, and also why I'm on Covenant 1. Because, it's already hard enough. Like, it's not guaranteed wins. Am I playing stupid? It's very possible. It's very possible. I'd say it's likely, actually. But, that's also why I play at Covenant 1, because I'm not good enough to play at higher ones. I don't even have anything past 3 unlocked. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the next run goes. I think a big issue is you can't tell that's a boss you're fighting when it's literally more impactful than anything else. Because, like, I feel like if you play spells, that's a hard counter. Because it'll just get stronger. I don't know. Either way, that's gonna do it for this one. If you watched this, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time for Hornbreaker Prince attempt number 2. So until then, see ya. Alright, as for stream, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. Oh, okay. But that is gonna be it for tonight. I will be back Wednesday. You know, Monster Hunter plus Monster Train. So, yeah. Until then, have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is we're at. See you Wednesday. Till then, see ya.